when I was in jail and when I was in prison, not only did people make wine, they sometimes made moonshine. If you think about it, nearly every culture in the world has alcohol as a part of the culture. Not necessarily a good part or a bad part, but just a part of the culture. And people in prison are just living the best lives they can, so they made alcohol. Sometimes to celebrate, sometimes to drown their sorrows, just all the things that people use alcohol for. And it's simple because all you need is fruit and sugar, something to ferment in sugar. So guys would bring fruit back from the chow hall, they'd bring potatoes back from the chow hall, bring whatever they could as long as it was something that would ferment. Then they would get sugar either from the chow hall or they would cook it down from candy or from soda off commissary or whatever they could get. And then you stick it in a bag and you let it sit. I'm not saying it tastes very good. In fact, sometimes it's absolutely disgusting, but you had alcohol. Then, if you had a way to distill it, basically you had a way to boil it and then collect the condensation, you could make moonshine. Now, there are all these safety things, like if you see the movies about people going blind, you're not supposed to drink the first cup or the first whatever. Yeah, guys didn't do any of that. They just drank whatever was available, and it was probably a really bad idea, and I'm surprised nobody went blind. But again, it was just guys trying to find a way to either celebrate or drown their sorrows or just be involved in something. Some guys were just creative, and they would try new recipes or new batches or new whatever. So yes, there was alcohol in prison. There were also drugs and all the other things you can imagine. Those had to be smuggled in.